Okay, Mother, I'm going to show you how to use your cell phone. First, I'm going to unlock the phone, and I've set a security pattern in there. So I'll swipe the phone down and enter my security pattern, and I'll show you how to do that in a little bit. Okay, the first thing you want to do is you have 5 different home screens. So this is as soon as I unlock it, it comes to my main home screen. And if I want to slide over to one of the other home screens, there's home screen 2, and there's number 3, it's just blank, there's nothing on there. Back to 2, the main one, there's number 4, and number 5. So all of your quick little apps that you want to use, you can set them up on home screens and maybe categorize them. So maybe the main home screen would be all your work apps. This home screen could be all your email apps. The next one could be your music apps, games, so forth. So the first thing I want to show you how to do is this is the main home screen. There's my Google search bar. I'm going to slide over one home screen to the left, and right here on this screen I have the power widget. And what the power widget does is this first one right here turns on my Wi-Fi connection. The second one here turns on the Bluetooth. The third one turns on my GPS. This fourth one turns on my sync, and if I have the sync on, it automatically syncs and checks for updates for email, stuff like that. And then this fifth one here is the brightness of the screen. So I'm going to go ahead and tap this one, and you'll see the screen getting brighter and dimmer. So to get this power widget on one of your home screens, I'm going to go ahead and delete it real quick. And you see how that's gone. So what you want to do is just find a home screen where you want to put it. For example, if you want to go to the screen that I did, just go to your main screen and slide one over and press and hold on the screen for a couple seconds, and this is going to pop up and it says add to home. And what you want to add is, I don't know if you can see that right there, widget, and you want to scroll until you find the power widget. Our power control. There's power control, so just click on that, and there it is. And right now I have my Wi-Fi off, Bluetooth off, GPS off, the sync on, and the brightness on. And you can tell they're on because there's 2 little green bars right beneath the ones that are on. If I click on this one, the green bar goes away, but I want the sync on, so I'm going to go ahead and click on that again. The next thing that I'm going to show you how to do is how to download applications. And what you need to find is, you need to find something called your market. And that's your market right there. I'm going to go ahead and remove it so I can show you how to put it up on one of your screens. So I'm going to go ahead and hold it. The trash can will appear at the very bottom right here. I'm just going to go ahead and drag it down to the trash can, and there's no longer a market right there. To get to your market, you want to click on this arrow right there, and it's alphabetized right here, so just scroll down until you find market, and there's market. So you want to press and oops, let's try that again. Go down, find your market, it's right there, press and hold it for a couple seconds, and then it appears back to the home screen. So I want to just go ahead and drag it to the slot that I want it and let go, and as you can see, market is right there again. So what you want to do is you want to click on your market, let it open up, and this is where you get all your applications, your free apps, your paid apps, games. If you see here, there's apps, there's games. So once you get to your market screen, in the upper right hand corner is a search bar. So just click on the search bar, and right in here you just want to, this is where you want to type, where you see your blinking cursor right there. I'm going to see if you can see that, and I'm going to just type in voice notes. So I'm going to show you how to do swipe. Instead of doing V-O-I-C-E, I'm just going to swipe over V-O-I-C-E, and it actually came up with choice, so I must have been on the C instead of the V. So let's try that again. V-O-I-C-E, and then I can select voice and hit the space bar. I'm going to do notes, N-O-T-E-S. and I must have done something wrong. Notes. Notes. So once I have the text that I want inside the search bar, I want to just go ahead and click on the search button. And I accidentally hit the wrong button. Let's try that again. Since I searched for it once, it's going to be in my recently searched ones, and it's right there on top, voice notes. So just go ahead and click on that. And here's a list of applications that come up under voice notes. It says there's 440 results, and on the right you'll see if they're paid or they're free. For example, this top one is free. This one is $3.97 free. And I don't remember the name of the one that I found for you, but if you have that name, you can go ahead and just download it. And to download an app, I'm going to go ahead and download one here. I'm going to try this one called Tape-a-Talk Voice Recorder. Or first I'm going to click on it to learn more about it. So I'm going to click on it, and it'll give me a description right there. So I only get the first couple lines. To see more, just click on the More button. Tape-a-Talk is a high-quality voice recorder designed for simplicity and is able to record voice notes and memos even if the display is off. So it sounds like this one might work as well. So I'm just going to go ahead, and you'll see install up here, and there's a free. Just go ahead and click on the free bar, and then one more time it says accept permissions. Click on OK, and right here it says your item will be downloaded. Pretty soon on the top of my screen up here, I'm going to see a progress bar, and there it is, that little arrow right there. So I'm going to go ahead and swipe down, and you'll see my progress bar. And actually it's 100% now. So it says installing. I'm going to give it a second. And as soon as it's done installing, I can go ahead and click on it, and I can open the app. Should be a couple more seconds here. And it says successfully installed. So there's two things I could do. I can go ahead and click on this app right now. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show you how you would find it later on. So let's pretend you had downloaded it. Now you want to find it. My screen automatically locked because I have a timer, so I'm going to unlock it. So I want to go to my home screen. I press the home button, go back into the apps, this button, and now it should be in here alphabetized. It's called Talk-a-Notes, I believe, or Tape-a-Talk. And there it is, Tape-a-Talk. So I would just click on that to open it up. And it says no recordings, press the record button to start recording, which is right here. So I'm not going to do that just yet. But that's how you would get your application. And again, if you wanted to put it on your home screen, I'm going to go ahead and delete one of these apps right now. I'm going to just grab Pandora and throw it in the trash can. And I'm going to get Tape-a-Talk, which is right here. And I want to hold it and drag it to that open spot. And now I have Tape-a-Talk here on my main screen. So those are the basics. Oh, I also want to show you how to do the text messages. So to do the text messages with your voice, what I want to do is I want to press this green button. It's the Genius button, so go ahead and press that. And it says you can call someone, text. Right now it's listening for what I'm saying, so I'm going to press it, and the next thing I'm going to do is just go ahead and show you how to do a text, voice text. Text mom cell. Hey mom, I'm showing you how to use your cell phone. Now it's processing. And if you can see, it's got mom cell on the screen, so it's saying I'm texting you, mom cell, and then there's what I just said. Hey mom, I'm showing you how to use your cell phone. And if it looks okay, you just click on the send button. So I'm going to go ahead and hit send. So you're going to get a text right now. Okay, so one more time to do that, you want to press this Genius button, and it's going to pop up to this screen. I'm going to exit it as soon as it pops up. To this screen, and eventually it's going to say listening on the bottom. As soon as you see listening, you want to say text and then the person's name as it appears in your phone book. So if Andrew, you have him in there as Drew, you'd have to say text Drew. If you have him in there as Andrew, say text Andrew. And then right after that, just go ahead and say your text message, and it's going to text. It's going to do all of your text for you with your voice, and it'll process it, and it'll come up on there just like I showed you. And if everything looks good, you just hit send, and you won't have to type anymore. So hopefully that helps you for now, and if you need more, I will get you another video.